Okay. Begin in a comfortable seat when you're ready. Close your eyes and rest your palms in your lap, however they're comfortable. Take the first few moments just to settle into your space. Settle into your breath and your body in this moment. And gently begin to elongate both your inhalations and your exhalations. See if you can begin to find the natural pauses that take place at the top of the inhale and the bottom of the exhale. The body and make sure that your body feels fully relaxed. If you'd like to add a visual on your inhalation, imagine pulling the prana from the base of the spine all the way up to the crown of the head on the inhalation. Little pause right at the crown of the head. And then from the crown of the head, exhale all the way back down to the base of the spine. And little pause at the base of the spine. So we'll do that for a few more rounds, inhaling all the way up. Find a little pause at the crown of the head. And then exhaling all the way back down to the base of the spine. Find a little pause there. 2 more rounds on your own. Allow the breath to gather up any excess thoughts and ground the energy on the exhalation, cleaning and clearing this main energy channel in the body. See if as the prana moves, you can feel no obstructions on the way. Or if you do feel an obstruction on the way, energetically, where is it in the body? Where does it feel like it's not a clear pathway through the spine? Just taking a few minutes here. And then on your next inhalation, you can lift the shoulders up towards the ears. Hold a breath in for a moment. And then exhale through the mouth as you release the shoulders around, back, and down. And do that 2 more times. Inhale, big breath in. And exhale through the mouth, shoulders around, back, and down. Inhale, shoulders lift. And exhale, release the shoulders around, back, and down. We're going to do that a little faster, so it's going to be inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Through the nose only, exhale, in, out. So it's Bhastrika Pranayama, just lifting and lowering the shoulders. Three, 2, 1. Good. Inhale deeply. Leave the shoulders where they are. Hold your breath in, drop your chin towards your chest, lift your chest towards your chin, see if they can touch, and just hold, sealing the prana in. If you'd like, you can lift pelvic floor as well, so lifting at the height of the perineum, Mula Bandha, maybe Uddiyana Bandha as well, height of the navel. Head and neck comes back to center, release your bandhas. Exhale with a lion's breath as you roll forward, tuck and round your spine, drop your head and neck. Hold your breath out, do a few rounds of belly wash. So let the belly pump in, out, in, out. And we'll do that one more time. Deep breath in. Exhale, lions. Belly wash. Inhale, center. Exhale, dip your right shoulder into the midline. And then inhale, straighten the arms, come through center. Exhale, dip the left shoulder in. Inhale through center. Exhale, just fold forward for a few breaths. If you want, you can switch across the legs. We won't be here for that long, but just take a few breaths folding over the legs. Beautiful. Glide your way forward into a tabletop position. Spread your fingers wide. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the head and neck. Exhale, tuck and round your spine, drop the head, hold your breath out, move the shoulders and hips left and right. Inhale through center, lengthen the belly, lift the head and neck. Exhale, tuck and round, drop the head, hold the breath out, move the hips and shoulders. Inhale through center, lengthen the belly. Tuck the toes under, lift the knees just a few inches off the mat so that they're hovering. Little Kapalabhati, exhale, 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 exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lengthen the belly. Everything stays the same. Exhale, tuck and round the spine. Drop the head. See if the legs can stay the same. Inhale, lengthen the belly. Lift the head and neck. This time as you exhale, press up and back into downward facing dog. Close your eyes when you get there. Feel free to shift and move a little, however your body needs. See if you can smooth out the breath again. So just close your eyes, be in your own body. Observe the body today, observe the mind, the emotions. As you're here, see if you can bring to mind one thing that you have to be grateful for. Just allow that image to come to your mind. Multiple things flood in, and that's beautiful as well. Maybe just focusing on one or allow multiple things to flood through your mind and your consciousness that you have to be grateful for. Inhale, come up onto your tiptoes. As you exhale, shift forward into plank pose. Let your hips drop through the midline. Lift the head and neck. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, heels to the mat, downward facing dog. So we'll do that a few times. Inhale, come up onto the tiptoes. Begin to shift forward towards plank as you exhale. Modified upward facing dog. And then inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, heels to the mat. Last time, inhale up onto the tiptoes. Exhale, either stop at plank or hips come through. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, heels lower. Inhale, look forward between the hands. As you exhale, walk, hop, or step all the way to the front of the mat. Lengthen the spine when you get there, flat back. Exhale, forward, fold it in. 2 more times. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, fold over the legs. Last time, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold, tuck the chin in towards the chest. Bend your knees. Take your time, take a few breaths to just unfurl your body. Round through the spine, coming all the way to stand. Shoulders can lift up to the ears on the inhalation. Exhale through the mouth, bring the shoulders around, back and down. Inhale, reach the arms forward and up. Interlace your fingers overhead as you exhale, hinge to the right, root down through the left foot. Inhale through center. Exhale, hinge to the left, 1 breath. Inhale through center, look up, lean back. Exhale, forward fold, lion's breath if you'd like. Lengthen the spine as you inhale, find a flat back. As you exhale, step the right foot to the back of the mat. Drop the knee, low lunge. Inhale, arms reach out and up. Interlace your fingers overhead. Exhale all of your air. Slow Kapalabhati, so it's exhale, exhale, exhale. Soften your gaze as you're here. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, look up, lean back. Exhale, release the fingertips all the way down to the front of the mat. We're going to inhale, tuck the back toes under, lift the back knee. As you exhale, straighten both legs and fold over the left leg. Use blocks if you need to. Inhale, lengthen the spine, find a flat back. Exhale, fold over the left leg. If you'd like, you can close your eyes. 1 more time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Beautiful. Inhale, lengthen. If you need to, step the back foot a little forward and ground the heel if it's not already all the way. See if you can reach 1 or both fingertips towards the back of the room, crown of the head forward. Exhale, 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 exhale. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach the fingertips forward, bend your front knee, warrior 1, all the way. Exhale, lion's breath, release the fingertips down to the front of the mat. Step back, plank pose as you inhale. Lower down to your belly or chaturanga as you exhale. Inhale, cobra or up dog. As you exhale, lower down to the earth or to the bottom of a push-up. Plank pose as you inhale. And exhale, downward facing. Nice. Inhale, right leg lifts, down dog splits. Exhale, shift forward, tuck and round your knee to your nose, little pause. Inhale, lift it up to the sky. Exhale, cross it through, opposite elbow, little pause. Inhale, lift. Exhale, outer right upper arm. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right foot steps forward. Round the back heel. Warrior one, as you inhale, arms lift. As you exhale, open up to warrior two. Right palm forward, left palm back. Hold here if you want, flip the palms facing up. Then just pause. Options are to stay as you are, or if you want just a little more, lift the right heel off the mat. Think about what you want to offer back out into the world at this moment. Through the palms, what are you giving back? Release the right heel if it's lifted. And inhale, reverse, reach up and back. Exhale, fingertips all the way down. Right palm, left palm. Step the left foot forward as you inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward, fold it in. Bend your knees, take your time, close your eyes if you'd like. Roll your way up to standing. Shoulders lift to the ears on the inhalation. Exhale through the mouth, shoulders around, back and down. Inhale, arms lift. Interlace your fingers. Exhale, hinge to the right. Hold here for a few breaths. See if you can find that length through the left rib cage. Navel in, tailbone long. And then inhale through center. Exhale, hinge to the left. Hold here. Shoulders are in line with each other. Tailbone long. Inhale, look up, lean back. Lion's breath. Lengthen the spine, find a flat back. Exhale, left foot steps back. Drop the knee, low lunge. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale all of your air. Exhale, exhale. Three, two, one. Inhale, lean back, look up. Exhale, release the fingertips down to the front of the mat. Tuck the back toes under. Inhale, lift the back knee. Exhale, ground the heel, straighten the front leg, and fold. And then lengthen the spine as you inhale, flat back. As you exhale, fold over the right leg. One more time, inhale, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, fold over the right leg. We're going to hold here for a few breaths. Close your eyes. Maybe shift and move the hips a little, left and right, side to side. Beautiful. From here, if you need to, step the left foot a little bit forward and off to the left. Square the hips. Find a flat back again, so come up on the fingertips. You can stay here or maybe reach one or both hands towards the back of the room. Crown of the head is forward. Exhale, 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 exhale. Four, three, two, one. Bend your front knee, sweep the fingertips forward and up as you inhale, warrior one. Exhale, release the fingertips all the way down to the front of the mat. Step back, plank pose. Lower down, chaturanga or your belly. Cobra or up dog. Lower down or to chaturanga. Plank pose, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Left leg lifts, down dog splits. Shift forward as you exhale, knee to your nose, tuck and round. Inhale, splits. Exhale, cross it through and under, opposite elbow, little pause. Inhale, lift. Exhale, outer left elbow, little pause. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step the left foot forward in between the hands. Ground the heel, warrior one as you inhale, arms lift. Exhale, open up to warrior two, left palm forward. Hold here, flip the palms facing up. Relax the shoulders down. Strong in the back leg, as much as the front. Stay here or lift the left heel off the mat. See if you can smooth out your breath. And think about what it is that you're offering out into the universe or your community at this point in time. And then release your heel if it's lifted. Inhale, reverse, reach up and back. Exhale, windmill the fingertips all the way down. Back foot steps forward as you inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. And then from here, maybe grab a hold of the big toes. Lengthen the spine again. Padangusthasana. Exhale, fold. Use the pressure from the arms and the feet to pull you a little deeper into your fold. Enjoy the pause, enjoy the moment. Release the hands from under the feet. Lengthen the spine, flat back. You exhale, you're going to come up onto your tiptoes, knees bent, palm forward. So this is frog pose. So you're going to inhale here. As you exhale, stay on your tiptoes, lift the hips, straighten the legs. So your inhale is going to lower you. And then the exhale is going to lift the hips. We'll do that a few times. If you want to go a little faster, you can inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Stay at the first pace if this makes you dizzy at all. Otherwise, continue last few rounds. Inhale. Last time, exhale, release the heels. Lengthen the spine, find the flat back. Exhale, step both feet back to plank pose. Lower down to your belly or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, right leg lifts. Shift forward, knee to nose, tuck and round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, outer right arm, little pause. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cross it through, opposite elbow. Inhale, splits. From here, stack your hips and bend your knee. And circle your ankle a few times in one direction. A few times in the other. Some of you might be able to lower down to your left elbow for a few breaths. Straighten the arms, square the hips. And exhale, right foot steps forward. Round the heel, warrior one as you inhale, arms lift. As you exhale, squeeze your elbows in and down. Inhale, lift the arms, lift the gaze. Exhale, elbows in. Last time, inhale. And exhale. We're going to hold here for a few breaths. See if you can lift the gaze up. See if you can feel the heart center opening. Compassionate warrior. Last breath in here. As you exhale, release the arms behind your back and release your fingers. Inhale, lift, look up. Exhale, fold, let your arms come overhead. Peaceful warrior. We'll move a few times. Inhale, lift the chin and chest. Exhale, fold. Last time, inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Hold here. Relax the head. Imagine moving the top of the head towards the inside of the right foot. Do what you can. Hold on. Allow the breath in. Keep everything you have
press through the right leg, straighten the right leg and come through straddle pose. Arms are the same, legs are active, shoulders relaxed. Nice, last breath in here. As you exhale, release the fingertips down. Lengthen the spine, inhale, flat back. As you exhale, point your toes out, heels in. Bend your knees, arms lift, goddess pose. Soften the gaze, little Kapalabhati. Five, four, three, two, one. Inhale where you are. Open the arms wide. As you exhale, bring your right arm on top, eagle arms. You're going to inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, draw the elbows in and down. One more time, inhale, lift. Exhale, elbows lower. From here, back to the front of the mat, come into eagle pose. Wrap the left leg around. Sit back. Steady your gaze. Beautiful. When you're ready, release the left foot down, unwind the fingertips up towards the sky. Exhale, lion's breath as you fold. Lengthen the spine, find a flat back. As you exhale, hop or step to the back of the mat. Lower down to the bottom of a push-up. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, left leg lifts. Shift forward, knee to nose, top and round. Inhale, splits. Exhale, cross it through, opposite elbow. Inhale, splits pose. Exhale, outer left elbow. Inhale, up and back. Stack the hips, bend the knee. Encircle the ankle a few times in one direction. A few times in the other. Maybe drop to the right elbow. And then straighten the arms, straighten the left leg, square the hips. Left foot steps forward. Ground the heel, warrior one as you inhale. Exhale, elbows squeeze in and down. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, squeeze them in and down. Last time, inhale. Exhale, squeeze, hold here, gaze lifts. Strong through both legs, both feet firmly into the earth without gripping in the toes. Last breath here. Release the arms behind the back, interlace the fingers. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders, lift the gaze. Exhale, arms come overhead as you fold. We'll move a few times here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower and fold. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. If you need a little break, the left shoulder can rest on the left knee or begin to slide it to the inside. Keep everything you have, just press into the left foot and come into straddle pose. Arms stay here. Enjoy the rest. Maybe close the eyes. If you like, maybe take an exhale through the mouth. Release the fingertips down. Lengthen the spine, find a flat back. Heels in, toes out. Goddess pose. Little Kapalabhati here. Four, three, two, one. Inhale, legs stay the same, straighten the arms. Exhale, left arm is on top. Eagle arms. Inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, draw the elbows in and down. One more time. Inhale, elbows lift. Exhale, elbows lower. Back to the front of the mat, left toes forward. Eagle pose, back at the top of the mat. See if you can curl into a ball or just lean back, sit back, wherever your body feels like a good stopping place. Hold your concentration. Release the right foot down, unwind the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, lion's breath as you fold. Lengthen the spine, find a flat back. Exhale, hop or step back to plank pose, lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing. Close your eyes. Take 5 breaths here. And just move the hips around if you'd like. Or just hold in stillness. Nice. From here, inhale, lower down to your knees. As you exhale, you're either going to sit back on your heels, or if you can, in between your heels, so separate the feet. Some of you might be able to come all the way in between the legs, and if you have a prop nearby, you can also use a prop to sit on. Find what's best for you. Once you get there, close the eyes. Take a few resting breaths here. Enjoy the opening for the knees. If there's any pain within the knee itself, then that's an indication that you need to sit up a little higher. So you need to like elevate and sit up to the point where you have no pain in the knee joint. Should feel like a good opening, a good stretch. But if it's anything but, make the adjustment in your body so that it's therapeutic for you. A few rounds of Nadi Shodhana. So right hand in Vishnu Mudra, left hand in Jnana Mudra. You're going to block the right nostril with your thumb and inhale through the left for 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath in. Squeeze both nostrils closed. And then exhale through the right. 6. Inhale through the right for 3. Big breath. 2, 1. Hold your breath in. Squeeze both nostrils closed. If for any reason the retention doesn't feel good, then just keep going side to side without the retention. And then release through the left nostril for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale left, big breath. 3, 2, 1, and hold. Exhale through the right for 6, 5. See if you can, without a sound to your breath. 2, 1. Inhale right for 3, 2, 1, and hold. With both nostrils closed if you can. You shouldn't do the retentions if you are pregnant or on your menses, or if it doesn't feel right to you. And then exhale through the left for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest both palms in your lap. Breathe equally through both right and left nostril. Take your time, use your fingertips to press your way back up and over into tabletop. We're going to inhale, lengthen the belly, lift the head and neck. As you exhale, tuck and round your spine, drop your head, hold your breath out, move a little left and right. Through center as you inhale, lengthen, lift the head. Exhale, last time, tuck and round, drop the head, move a little left and right. Through center as you inhale, lengthen the belly. Tuck the toes under as you exhale, lift, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky, down dog splits. Shift forward, knee to nose, tuck round and squeeze. Inhale, splits pose. Head is relaxed the whole time. Exhale, outer right elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cross it through. Opposite elbow, little squeeze. Inhale, splits pose. As you exhale, stack your hips and bend your knee again. And then from here, if you can drop that foot all the way behind you, lift the pose, bend through both knees, lift the hips, right fingertips towards the front of the mat. If you want to go into full wheel from here, you may. Just guide the right fingertips all the way down. Nice. Begin to unwind. Right fingertips back to the mat. And just step the right foot to the outside of the right hand. From here, drop the back knee again into a low lunge. You're going to point the right toes off to the right. So from here, see if you can reach the right fingertips forward towards the front of the room. And then towards the back of the room as you exhale, you can hold here, or if you want, if the back foot is available, see if you can bend the back knee, grab a hold of the left foot. So from here, open up the chest. If you want, you can roll to the pinky toe side of the right foot, or just keep the foot grounded. Last breath in here. As you exhale, release the foot. Bring the right palm back down to the inside of the front foot. You're going to inhale, sink the hips, lift the chest. As you exhale, flex your right toes, shift the hips back, straighten the leg, and fold. And we'll do that a few more times. Inhale forward, you're up on your fingertips. Exhale, flex the toes, straighten and fold. Last time, deep breath in. Exhale, flex, straighten and fold. Inhale forward. As you exhale, lower down to your elbows. If you need to, put a block under the arms. Some of you might just lower to one elbow. Some of you might just stay straight, and this feels plenty for you. So just check in with what's best for your body. Move the hips a little, close the eyes. Over here, straighten the arms. You're going to heel toe the foot a little bit back into center so that the foot is facing forward, but you're still on the inside of the foot. Tuck the back toes under and lift the back knee and step it forward a little. So from here, see if you can tuck the right shoulder underneath the right leg. And then maybe the fingertips lower and you can just hold here, chest forward. If you want, arms can come out to the side, like airplane wings, or you can bind behind your back, if that feels okay for you. Wherever you are, see if you can elongate your breath. And then release the bind. If you have a hold, reframe the front foot. You're going to step back into Vashisthasana. So step the right foot on top of the left, and then roll the right fingertips up. So options are to stay here, or you can come into any other variation, tree, or you can step the right foot behind you again. Last breath in, whatever expression of the pose you're in. And then release the right foot and hand, lower down all the way to your belly. This time, lift the palms facing up and lift into a baby cobra. Exhale, chin to chest. Keep everything. Just inhale, right ear, right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. And then crown of the head lifts. Heels together, squeeze the bum. And then lower down, palms facing down. You're going to press up through tabletop as you inhale. And then come into a seat. Bring your feet to the mat. So we're going to start here just with your feet grounded, palms forward. So an easy Navasana pose. If you want, inhale, begin to lift the body, lift the fingertips. And then exhale, begin to lean back. Collarbones stay open. And then inhale, lift. Exhale, lean back. A few more times. Last time, inhale, lift. Lean back. Hold here, see if you can lift the feet. And then last breath in here. To exhale, lower the feet. Lower slowly all the way down onto your back. Once you get there, interlace your fingers behind your head and neck. Lift the legs up towards the sky. Inhale here. As you exhale, do a little sit up and draw your knees in towards your third eye. Inhale, lengthen and lower. Exhale, lift. If you want a little more, stretch the legs forward as you inhale. And exhale, lift. Two more, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Last time, inhale. Exhale, lift. Squeeze. And then release your legs. Release the arms. Palms facing up. Mini Shavasana pose. Let everything rest fully for a moment. See if you can breathe from the feet all the way up to the crown of the head on the inhalation. And then from the crown of the head all the way down to the feet on the exhalation. A few more rounds like that. Inhale, stretch the arms up overhead. Feet in the opposite direction. And exhale, come all the way up to a seat. Cross your feet, plant your palms, step back or jump back, right through a vinyasa if you like. We'll meet up in downward facing dog. And then left leg is gonna lift, down dog splits. Shift forward, knee to nose, tuck, round and squeeze. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cross it through, opposite elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, outer left elbow. Inhale, lift. Stack the hips, bend the knee, maybe guide the foot all the way down, flip the pose, lift the hips. We'll wheel if you'd like. And then coming out, ground the left palm, step to the outside of the left palm, drop the back knee, low lunge. Point your left toes off to the left and inhale here. Hold, take a few breaths. When you're ready, see if you can reach your left fingertips forward, up towards the sky, and then towards the back of the mat. Maybe you see that right foot. Some of you might choose to bend the knee and try to grab a hold of the foot. Or just stay in the twist. In whatever way feels best for your body. Just release the back foot when you're ready, and then left fingertips to the inside of that front foot. You're going to inhale here. As you exhale, begin to tuck the chin, lower the elbows, crown of the head down. And then inhale, straighten the arms. Exhale, bend the elbows and lower. Inhale, lift. I know this is a little different. It's okay, we'll get it all in. Exhale, bend the elbows, lower down. See if you can lower to one or both elbows. And just close the eyes for a few breaths. Maybe move the hips a little, side to side. And then taking your time, begin to straighten the arms. Lift the chin and chest. To exhale, straighten the front leg, flex the toes, and fold. Inhale forward into your lunge. Exhale, flex the toes, straighten and fold. One more time. Inhale forward. Exhale, flex, straighten, and fold. And inhale forward into your lunge. This time, point the left toes forward. Tuck your back toes under, lift your back knee. Step it forward a little bit and then see if you can dip the left shoulder underneath the left knee. Maybe you just get light on the fingertips, maybe they're airplane wings. Some of you might be able to bind behind the back. Draw the chest and chin forward, the right heel back. Beautiful, unwind. I'm going to give you one other option here for Vashisthasana. If you want to grab a hold of the left foot, the left big toe while it's available, you can spin and take the left leg with you. Otherwise, any variation you'd like, feel free. Enjoy the pose wherever you are. Last breath in. And then plank pose. Lower all the way to your belly. Inhale, just a baby cobra here. And exhale, lower all the way down. We're going to press up through tabletop as you inhale. And then walk the knees forward, come into a seat. Excuse me, stretching the legs forward. Draw the right heel in. Janu Sirsasana. Inhale, arms lift. And exhale, fold over the left leg. Close your eyes. Smooth out the breath. See if you can go back to the very beginning of the class. The very first practice, which was just elongating the inhalations and the exhalations. Lingering in the pauses. Options are to stay exactly where you are for the last few breaths. If you want to go a little deeper, you can lift the torso and lift the hips and roll in front of the right leg. So you're almost sitting on the right foot. And then fold again. You can fold to the inside of the legs or just fold over the left leg a little bit deeper. Maybe turning on a mantra if the mind is busy. We're becoming so interested in the breath and how it's traveling through the body, allowing your mind and your attention to be on one of those two things. A mantra, a word phrase coordinated with your breath. Just watching the flow of breath as it travels through the body.
body. Next inhale, walk the hands back in. Release the right leg forward and draw the left foot in. Janu Sirsasana, flex the right foot and inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold over the right leg. Close your eyes and be fully in this moment. So many levels and layers to our being. How can we simplify our experience and hone in on just this moment in time? Options are to stay exactly as you are or move into option B. Arms with the hips roll forward. Fold again. Smile. Inhale, release. And back up. Stretch the left leg forward. And come all the way down onto your back. Scoot your body forward. If you can go right into shoulder stand. So before you roll down, you're going to see if you can just lower down and lift the legs in one motion. So make sure you have room behind you. And if you know this won't work for your body, then just come down and lift the legs into the air. Otherwise, you're going to lower down and lift. Big toe mounds touching, heels slightly apart. If you know you can do full lotus from here, feel free to take the lotus position. You might need to use your hands in order to get the legs into place. If you can get into a lotus, maybe bring one or both hands to your knees. And then work on straightening the arms from here. If you're in shoulder stand, move into plow. If you're in the lotus, just draw the knees in.
Maybe you can reach to the outer legs and bind the fingertips. And then when you're ready, see if we can all meet in plow. Release the fingertips forward, palms facing down. Slowly begin to roll out. And once the legs lower, come right into fish pose. So the hips land on the palms. Release fish pose and come right into Shavasana, final rest pose. If you have the time in your own home practice and you want to do a few more closing postures, like a twist or a happy baby, feel free. If you're ready to conclude, just rest your body. Make sure the tailbone is tucked under and the shoulder blades are tucked under the back as well. You can cover your body up if it feels cool at the skin. Make sure the body stays comfortable and fully at rest. Allow nothing in your environment to draw you away from a deep relaxation. Bhagavad Gita, it says that the yogi is comfortable in all environments or through all of the dualities or what's called the gunas, the pairs of opposites, so that the yogi is the same in cold or hot, etc., etc. And how can we in this moment be fully comfortable, fully relaxed, even if there's noise, unpleasant noise, or if the body is chilly and you don't have a blanket, can you still soften into your space?
to draw your attention back into your body, back into this moment. Before making any movements, just allow your mind to come back to one thing in this moment you have to be grateful for. And if it's many things, then just allow all of those thoughts, words, or images to scroll through the mind and your being. How can we begin to shine the spotlight on all of these precious moments that we have, all the things we have to be grateful for, from the most simplest moments to maybe the most complex. So much that we have the opportunity to shine the spotlight on. Where are we focusing our energy? Where is our attention traveling to in this moment or during this time? Saying that what you seek is also seeking you. So what you're focusing your attention on and your energy on, that energy or that focus is going to come into your awareness and be the focus. So how can we, if we haven't already, shift our attention to all of the beauty that's all around us, or maybe just the one beautiful thing that we can acknowledge, and then allow the beauty to grow from there, from that one moment of beauty and gratitude. And if you haven't already, you can begin to make small movements and allow your body to come resting on your side for a moment. Even if you're in your own space, imagine you're in a class, so please try to keep your eyes closed. Easy to pull yourself out quickly from the transition. See if you can hold on, and then keeping your eyes closed, transition your way back up to a comfortable seat. Allow your spine to be effortlessly tall. And observe your body, your mind, your consciousness in this moment. Notice if the body feels a little more sattvic or a little more balanced. A little more clarity, a little more attentive. A little bit lighter within your body. And then allow the palms to come together into prayer position. You can gently bow into your fingertips. Thank you for sharing your practice.